Down there is increasing assumption how a transactions to end the year-long policy impasse at Stormont could be opened as previous as following 1 week. On Friday, both of parties remaining off of planned circle table negotiations. Instead of, UK and Irish ministers met the three less parties, Ulster Unionists, SDLP and Association. The political community were said by Northern Ireland office space officials how the discussions comprising the DUP and Sinn Féin are at a crucial phase. Until the contour of an treaty is mined to be in location, no one of the two big parties include yet signed up. One aware resource offered how several DUP MPs include yet to be confident. In a declaration on Friday overnight, the DUP lead told advance has been done but added how down there was more than job to make. I include set out the parameters for a transactions. It must be equitable and balance, Mrs. Encourage added. Ours negotiations crew will go on work following 1 week. I wish to see government led by the government recovered to Northern Ireland. I expect how can be reached by devolved by the government and will job to how late. On his recent overnight as lead of Sinn Féin, the outbound side CEO Gary Adams told, "It isn't graded out as we say. We include done several advance but down there are yet significant existing barriers but as I told to our trade unionist friends, the is the recent opportunity treaty." Both of the DUP and Sinn Féin include previous told how the negotiations trial cannot go on indefinitely. The less parties pronounced their disappointment at the reality how not all the 5 parties visited Friday's negotiations. The SDLP lead, Colm Eastwood, said the two governments, "Thou ve got my quantity, offer me a urge while thing is event." In a after declaration, he told, "Same true is, the isn't an all-party trial. It is an exceptional couple-party trial. Same SDLP are not there to box gown but we wish to be structural. I've said both of governments while the couple-party trial is signed and they are prepared to attract in 5-party talks the SDLP will be prepared to conduct negotiations." Meantime, an Ulster trade unionist resource told the Registrar of Country, Karen Bradley, said them, "I sense yours disappointment." It is understood the UUP lead, Robin Swan, replied, "I am not there for a consulting meeting. I am there to get a by the government up and fleeing." The detailed information of any capacity transactions stay not clear. It is mind the parties include been considering how to solve their differences above Irish tongue law. DUP negotiators are understood to be acute to provide down there should be no reiterate of recent years' collapse of degeneration. They include offered how several way to do the Stormont institutions more than stable should be entered. Over the 1 week, by the government discarded a proposal of Labour how the question of identical sex wedding should be undertaken off the negotiations order of business and dealt in immediately via Westminster law. Yet, several sources propose the concept could be changed so how Westminster might get above the question if the gathering cannot transactions in it during a set time of period.